there is a trap that causes a lot of people to fail. A lot of people are failing because of this trap. A trap you must avoid falling into at all costs. I call it the S2 trap. The trap of constantly choosing symbols of things while neglecting the substances behind them. Let me give you this brief story from the Bible. This is the Israelites. 1 Samuel chapter 4. They disobeyed God completely. This was the time of Judges. They didn't have any king. And so they were misbehaving. They worshipped idols. They disobeyed God. The priest then was Eli. Eli had two sons, Hophni and Phinehas. These two guys who were supposed to be priests, they were sleeping with women at the church, at the entrance of the temple, taking bribes before they pray, the animal sacrifices that people bring to atone for their sins. These guys were stealing it. Everybody in Israel was misbehaving because their relationship with God was completely off. And they had a fight with the Philistines, and the Philistines completely destroyed them. The Philistines killed 4,000. Then they went back to their camp and they were deliberating. How come these guys defeated us? What can we do to bounce back? And you know the idea they brought up? They said, okay, let's go and carry the Ark of the Covenant. It's because we didn't take the Ark. Probably that is why the Philistines destroyed us. And so they went back and brought the Ark. They went for the second battle and they killed 30,000. From 4,000, they destroyed 30,000 lives of the Israelites. And they seized the Ark. They seized the Ark, 30,000 men gone, and the two sons of the priest, they killed them. When the main priest, that is Eli, heard that his two sons were gone and the Ark was also seized, he too fell on his back and died. Do you know why they lost? They didn't have any relationship with God and they were relying on the symbol. This is the symbol of God. From 4,000 men to 30,000 men gone. The trap of chasing symbol over substance. You see, it's the same thing that is happening in our lives. The day you begin to know the difference between symbols in your life and substances behind them, that's the day your life will begin to change. There are so many things in our life. We have faith. The symbol people chase is church attendance. The substance behind church attending is Christ likeness and relationship with God. I'm talking to Christians now. What makes a person a Christian is the Christ-like behavior you exhibit and the personal relationship you have with Christ. It's not the church you attend. Most of you have fallen so much here and you don't have this and you are constantly deceiving yourself that you are a Christian. You are not. It's going to church is just equal to joining a study group in school. The study group will help you to become a good student, but the study group itself does not make you a student. What makes me a student is the relationship I have with the school. What is my relationship? The school said I should pay school fees, I paid. The school said I should attend classes, I did. The school said I should write exams, I did. And anytime I was doing that, my name was being registered in the books of the school. So the school recognizes me as a student. And my identity, I went to the school as an ordinary person. At the time I was graduating, my identity had been changed from a normal person to a geologist. The one who came as a doctor, before he went there, he was a normal person. After he came out, if you do like this in front of him, he can look into your eyes and tell you what is wrong with your whole system, because his identity has been changed from a normal person to a doctor. So he now thinks like a doctor. It's the same for Christianity. Attending church is only helping us to build strong relationship with God and help me to build my Christ-likeness identity, right? Without this, you are not a Christian. If you don't have any relationship with the school, you are not a student. Just by entering campus does not make you a student. The reason why most of you are suffering is because you are hypocrites. You are chasing the symbol of attending church. Meanwhile, you have no relationship with Christ. That's why you keep failing and you are deceiving yourself. Lord, I've worshipped you for so long. Nothing is working in my life. I've worshipped you. No, you've not worshipped God for so long. You are only attending church. Your behavior hasn't changed. You are still dating 2-3 guys. You are still dating 4-5 girls. You don't have any personal relationship with him. You don't know nothing about the Bible. You don't read. The next life aspect is relationship. A lot of people are chasing the ring. A lot of people are chasing the ceremony. But what defines marriage is the substance. What's the substance? It's love. And this love is not a feeling. It is a covenant. It is a responsibility. This is what makes marriage. This is the marriage. It's not this. So if you are entering marriage and you don't even know what love is, you don't even understand what the covenant is, you don't even understand what responsibility is. And mind you, this responsibility I'm talking about is not the same responsibility outside marriage. Responsibility inside marriage is different from responsibility outside marriage. Responsibility outside marriage is backed by law. Responsibility inside marriage is backed by love. they are not deceived. A lot of people want to bring responsibility outside marriage into marriage, and that's why they are suffering. In wealth creation, there is money as a symbol. A lot of people are chasing money instead of chasing financial intelligence and value creation. You have to be valuable as a person, then you learn about money. That is how you create this. You don't have a single book about money. You don't have any value as a person. You are only chasing job. You want to be successful financially. It doesn't work. That's why you will keep failing. In education, we chase certificates instead of chasing knowledge, instead of chasing skill, instead of chasing competence. Right now, businesses and companies, serious businesses and companies are not taking certificates. They don't look at what you bring, the first class you are telling them. They look at what can you add to the company, what can you do, what skills do you have as an addition to the first class you are bringing. This is how you become successful. Focusing on symbols will always mislead you. In business, a lot of people are looking for capital. I don't have money to start a business. I don't have any money to start a business. But the real substance behind business, what you actually need is ideas. You need strategy. You need execution spirit. How to execute your strategy, right? Don't fall inside this trap. The trap of focusing on symbols while neglecting the main thing, the substances. That's what the Israelites did, and they failed. Symbols only impress. Substances produce the results. Keep it in mind. Symbols only impress. Substances only produce the results. Going to church will only impress people that you are a Christian, but the substance behind it is what makes a person a Christian. Oh, I need followers, following on followers. Oh, I need followers. But he is ignoring impact, making impact on the platform. In people's life. When you make real impact on somebody's life, they will follow. Let me tell you, all symbols here expire. They all expire. Substances are constant. Substances are eternal. They don't expire. When you have financial knowledge, right? When you have value, they don't expire. Don't fall into the S2 trap, the trap of focusing on symbols while neglecting the substances behind them. This is what I came to tell you.